Question: certain bad people on Earth are choosing destructive paths. Why does the universal law of instant karma not work on them?
Answer: this is Hakann. I greet you in peace and love. Thank you very much for your question. This is indeed a great topic. The following is going to be a bit controversial. As always, everything I share is just my perspective. Listen to your own soul first and foremost. From my perspective, karma, as humans understand it, does not exist. But a mechanism does exist that is similar to karma. If karma exists, then why are some babies getting hurt terribly? What did they do to deserve that? If someone wants to argue that those babies were bad people in past lives and so they deserve to suffer now, well, that doesn't seem very just. Also, Pleiadian babies don't suffer or get harmed as Earthling babies do. Yet some of those Pleiadian babies were bad people in past lives too. Why does karma apparently apply to Earthlings but not to us Pleiadians? Why are there dictators who commit terrible atrocities, yet they have a cushy life and they die peacefully in their sleep of old age? Indeed, the same question goes for some bad guys who currently try to control your world from behind the scenes. Or to look at some less extreme examples, we all know people who do bad things yet they are well off. We all know people who do good deeds yet they are struggling. In my eyes, this proves that the human concept of instant karma simply does not exist. Right? You can just try it out yourself. Do something nice for someone and it won't always be the case that you get something good back instantly. So where's instant karma? Now, as I said, there is a mechanism similar to karma that does exist. That is, our souls have a lot of influence over the things that happen to us. Our souls can easily arrange for certain things to happen or not happen to us. You can think of your soul as the director of the movie. What you think of as your life is the movie that this director is currently producing. It is mostly the director who determines what things occur in your life, but you still have free will. You can go off script, although it's generally best to stick to your soul's script for this life. If your soul wants you to go to Japan, then you will feel drawn to Japan and you might get an offer to go there. However, if you simply don't go there, then you won't end up in Japan. No one is going to teleport you there against your will. Your soul determines which things happen to you to a large extent, but you still make choices. And of course, certain choices will lead to better life outcomes than others. Generally speaking, our souls are much less concerned with comfort and happiness than we are. Our souls are very much concerned with soul growth. And a great way to get soul growth is to experience both sides of certain acts. Let us say that John robs someone. Then it is very likely that at some point, John's soul will arrange for John to get robbed himself. This is not out of some sense of justice or revenge. Instead, this is because John's soul wishes to experience both sides of the act of robbery. This facilitates soul growth. John's soul won't necessarily arrange for him to get robbed in this life. He might get robbed in the next life. Or it might be that John got robbed himself in his previous life, so John robbing someone now actually is John experiencing the other side. So, what about the dark earthlings who try to control you? At some point it is quite likely that they will experience being on the receiving end of what they are doing. But that doesn't necessarily need to occur in this life. And no, there is no instant karma that is going to strike them down any day now. If there was, that would have happened years ago. Earthlings are going to need to arrest them at some point if they want to get rid of them. That said, if you accidentally bite on your tongue, do you then think that your teeth need to be punished? Likely, you do not. Well, Source thinks of Earthlings not unlike how you think of parts of your body. So does Source think in terms of punishing bad Earthlings? No, Source does not. But Source does think in terms of, it would be good if the teeth understand how much they hurt the tongue. Hence our galactic courts sometimes sentence people to experience the harm they have inflicted on others. It is likely that some of the current dark Earthlings will one day undergo this. We have the technology to facilitate this. The dark Earthlings themselves will absolutely not want to undergo this, but interestingly, the souls of those dark Earthlings will want this, because it will facilitate great soul growth for them. That said, all of us have been sinners and saints, murderers and charity workers. Everyone receiving this message has done bad things, whether in this life or a previous one. I have done terrible things in previous lives myself. I hope this was helpful. I love you very much. Your star brother. Hakann.